Nice pass. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 9 to shoot. Carmelo splits. And we've got a blocking foul on the big rookie, averaging 10 free throw attempts. He's at 84% as he makes the first. Altitude is pleased to present your Denver Nuggets in high definition. For channel numbers, visit the altitude.tv website or contact your local cable or satellite provider. Nuggets 4 for 4 at the line and lead by a couple. This is Garbajosa. Oh, he traveled.
Already with pressure, Ford getting it out of his hand.
Carmelo with a nice little finger roll. You were talking about George Gervin a little bit earlier, Scotty, off camera. That was a Gervin-like roll.
Well, how about taking the body? I think it was a Parker trying to draw the charge. He goes down, so taking the contact and then flipping over Garbajosa to get the basket in. At the international game, that's a full step in. You're talking 5 or 10%.
Oh, and the backdoor lob to Carmelo pays off. Wow. Assist to Miller.
That's as good a lob as you'll see. Oh my goodness, in traffic.
That's tied for 29th in the NBA with Toronto.
Now the only good thing about all this is
great pass again by Miller, and Melo with another stop.
And every time I talk, something great happens, so maybe I just keep talking. But the one good thing about this pace is you got a team that got in at 4 o'clock in the morning who doesn't play well on the road.
32-27 Toronto, and squeezing through. They've got a 3-second defensive violation
for Toronto. So we're going to watch these two stars, franchise players, if you will, and see how they do tonight in this contest.
Carmelo Anthony already has 9 points. Chris Bosh has 8. Reset on the clock. Nuggets can regain the lead right here. And they will as Melo is hammered. But Carmelo Anthony way too quick for Joey Graham.
But one dribble, quick spin, and then the long strides. If Graham doesn't foul him, he's going to get to the rim.
Carmelo Anthony now 13th on Denver's all-time scoring list. He started the game make that 126 points behind Larry Jones.
And kick off your Thanksgiving holiday right when the Nuggets host Ben Wallace and the Chicago Bulls. That's going to be Tuesday the 21st. We got all the stuff you like. Super mascot Rocky, the Nuggets dancers. Not to mention Melo, Andre, Marcus are all the guys. Get your seats now. Tickets, Ticketmaster.com. Before the good ones are gone, you can log on to Ticketmaster.com or call 1-800-4NBA-TIX.
Carmelo Anthony, Joe Smith, and Reggie Evans, the 5 on the floor.
3-second defensive call against Toronto.
And Carmelo Anthony off to a great start at the line, 5 for 5, as we mentioned, averaging 10 free throw attempts per game.
Well, Toronto opened up in a zone, and they forgot that if no one's there, you can't stay in the middle of the lane. Seeing more and more teams go to it. We talked to Coach Mo after the Miami game. He thought Miami staying in the zone so long hurt them down the stretch.
Second period, 59-58. Carmelo's open. Oh, and Melo puts it to bed. Great hustle. Got to be careful. Melo thought he got fouled. He's got 13. They get 14 points. Camby, top of the key. Carmelo, great rebound, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, if he starts adding offensive rebounds to his game.
Carmelo's going up, reverse, and a foul. Foul was on Jones, his first on the team. Carmelo Anthony 6 of 6 in the first half free throw shooting. Melo continues to sizzle at 84%. Of course, if he followed Melo, he's now 2nd in the NBA in scoring at 30.6, behind Michael Redd, who's averaging 31.3. Alley-oop, Melo, yes! Marcus Camby, a beautiful assist. You know, he might be the best center in the NBA at that lob, isn't he?
Well, I tell you what, it seems like this year anyway, there's been more misses than hits on that pass with Carmelo, but that was perfect. Absolutely perfect.
And we've got a 3-second defensive violation.
See, and that's a good pass, and he didn't get the assist or anything like that, but guess what? He gets a free throw because they're so worried, Toronto, of what Carmelo's going to do. They don't want him to beat him. They love Alex English, and they don't want him to tie his record of 6 straight 30-point games. And so they're playing for their coach a little bit. And there's Alex right there. Beautiful tie.
He looks great tonight, doesn't he? He looks terrific.
I'm going to tell you this, and I talked to him today. When we talked a long time, I said, you're doing more interviews now coming back here, and left it right there.
Bosh blocked from behind by Nahara. It's a 3-on-1. Center to Melo. Score. Beautiful.
The pressure, we just talked about, what do they want to do? What do they want to rep as a defensive unit? And that unit double team. When Eduardo's, if I were ever playing Nuggets, I would never play a pick and roll with Eduardo in there because he's the one guy that really gets out and causes trouble.
Yeah, he's their best, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Carmelo. Let's see if they count the basket. See if they count it. Now basket. So the foul outside. Third foul on Humphries. Humphries just played 8 minutes, has 6 points. And both teams out of foul, so Carmelo gets 2 here. Carmelo 9 of 9 at the line, looking for his 24th point.
Hey, the best deal in Denver, the Denver Nuggets Family Night Package. A couple members of your family. Oh, that's not your family, Chris. On November 24th, families can see the Golden State Warriors for just $59. 4 game tickets, 4 pizzas, 4 Pepsis, $10 ESPN Zone card, 1-800-4NBA-TICKETS, or check them out online at Ticketmaster.com. But that's a great deal, though, for the families. Carmelo Anthony now 1 of 14 with threes.
Carmelo for 3. Got it! Carmelo Anthony at the buzzer. That brings a wry smile to the lips of George Karl. They'll check the clock, but this one's clearly good. Nuggets had 6 turnovers in the third quarter. Toronto has 6 turnovers in the game. Carmelo launches a 3. He's got another one. Well, the Melo man now with 31 points, so he now has scored over 30 points, 30 or more in 6 straight games. That ties the franchise record by the great one, Alex English. Carmelo steps back. 3-pointer! Oh, it's like raining down here at the Pepsi Center now. Carmelo Anthony now with 34 points. Melo with his 3rd 3-pointer.
Had 1 coming into the game.